Good day, everyone. We are here to present to you our research study entitled The Acceptability of Lemongrass Infused Bread as Perceived by Grade 12 Food Technology Students. Before we formally start, let me introduce to you my group. I am Alexandra Rosario, together with my co-researchers Ramos, Lim, Rivera, Togonon, and lastly, Quieta. So, let us start. The Bible refers to bread as the staff of life. Throughout recorded history and throughout the world at large, bread has been an integral part of the diets of many societies. Likewise, lemongrass has also been used in global culinary influence. In addition, lemongrass bread is a great way to switch up bread baking routines. Lemongrass is considered safe for consumption when used in appropriate quantities. As a common ingredient in culinary traditions, lemongrass has a long history of being consumed without adverse effects. The primary objective of this research is to delve into the factors influencing consumer acceptance of lemongrass-infused bread, particularly how perceptions of its health benefits shape preferences and purchasing decisions of consumers. In addition to this goal, the study sets out to explore the potential market demand for bread incorporating lemongrass flavoring. This involves not only gauging customers' willingness to purchase such products, but also delving into the frequency with which they would incorporate them into their daily diets. Furthermore, the research endeavors to evaluate consumer attitudes and perceptions surrounding lemongrass as a key ingredient in bakery products. This analysis takes into consideration factors such as familiarity with lemongrass, prior experiences with products containing this ingredient, and how these factors influence overall acceptance. By conducting these multifaceted investigations, the study aspires to provide a comprehensive understanding of consumer behavior and preferences, offering valuable insights that can inform strategic decision making for both marketers and bakeries alike. So, to give you more information about our study, here is Mrs. Ramos.
According to a previous study by Diksha G 2020, lemongrass can be eaten raw, and there are two ways to use it in cooking. It can be either cooked alongside the rest of the ingredients or steep it in liquids. According to a new study by Swai et al. Claims that these findings, which were published in 2017, affirms that the majority of the participants confirmed that they would purchase cake with lemongrass. A study suggests that lemongrass had a strong flavor and was used as flavoring agent in sponge cake production. The lemongrass was accepted by consumers and conduct sensory evaluation on lemongrass cake. And in our research gap, during our study, we've discovered a significant gap in the literature regarding the acceptability of lemongrass as a flavoring agent in pastry and bakery products, particularly among students. Recent literature emphasizes the various aspects of lemongrass, such as its culinary applications and health benefits. There is a distinct lack of comprehensive studies on how lemongrass influences the sensory attributes and overall acceptability of baked goods, especially among student consumers. Our research aims to fill this gap by investigating consumer preferences, cultural differences, and regional influences in the use of lemongrass flavors in bakery products.
In theoretical, conceptual framework, and conceptual paradigm. According to Klepper 2011, food pairing theory is asserting foods inherently complement with one another due to common flavor components. This approach has inspired culinary innovation and menu development with the goal of creating harmonious flavor pairings using scientific principles. In conceptual paradigm, we have three variables in our study, two independent and one dependent variable. In line with this, we've done several processes in our study to finally achieve our final product, which is lemongrass infused bread. According to CHET 2023, by recognizing ingredients that have similar flavor elements, new flavor fusions can be made with ease. Additionally, it is useful for developing recipes. I am here to discuss to you our research question and research design. This study aims to evaluate the acceptability of lemongrass bread among consumers, especially it seeks to perception, preference, and willingness to purchase this innovative bread product. In line with this, our research design in the realm of product development, employing and experimental research design is paramount. This approach allows for systematic tests of various hypotheses to ascertain which factor contribute most effectively to achieving of lemongrass infused bread. This methodological rigor not only facilitates the identification of successful formulation but also provide valuable insights to consumer behavior and market trends, as a note by OYS 2019.
Our data gathering is set to take place at San Pedro Relocation Center National High School. We employed a method called stratified sampling to ensure that our participants were representative of the entirety of our chosen group. Following this approach, we require only 48 students to participate as respondents, out of a total of 57 grade 12 students enrolled in food technology. Therefore, our respondents will consist of grade 12 students specializing in food technology under the TBL track, 13 from TBLF, 17 from TBLG, and 18 from TBLL.
Questionnaire that I have 1 to 5 scale that are not time consuming and make it easy for our respondents to answer.
This passage outlines the steps for gathering data from grade 12 bread and pastry production students at San Pedro Location Center National High School. Researchers will provide consent letters to students, obtain permission from the principal, collect information via survey, store data securely on Google Drive, and analyze it using statistical methods for drawing conclusions. To ensure the safety and well-being of participants in the study, the researchers will follow a set of steps. They will first seek approval from the principal of San Pedro Location Center National High School. Then, they will provide participants with clear forms explaining the study's purpose and what it entails, addressing any concerns the participant may have. Once participants agree to take a part, the researchers will begin collecting data through interviews and questionnaires, ensuring confidentiality and anonymity. Finally, when sharing the findings, they will do honesty and without bias.
I am once again here to discuss to you our data analysis. Researchers analyzed data using a multivariate approach and had taken into account multiple variables at once in order to comprehend complex correlations. In this case, Pearson's correlation coefficient, which mostly focuses on linear relationships, helps measure the strength and direction of the relationship between the variables. Researchers employ this technique to investigate the relationship between every variable in the collected data, specifically looking at whether the relationship is relevant or not.